kind of wider scope, you guys obviously kind of have a timeline conflict right now with Steph and Draymond and Klay at the age they are, and James coming up. 2 first-round draft picks potentially in this draft, 14, maybe 6, 7 overall. What is the urgency level to dip into that, asset base for your future to help next season's team and the one after, which is kind of the Curry title window?
Yeah, I mean, we've been since obviously Steph was here before I got here, and when you're lucky enough to kind of fall into a player like that, in my position, I think you owe it to them to try to win, right? Those people don't come along too often with that kind of talent that he obviously has. So for the last 10 years, that's what we've been trying to do, is give him a team that he can win a championship with. And some years it's easier than others. But we're always looking and trying to do that. And we'll keep trying to do that. And that means looking at all different types of things. As much as it's been said and written, I do think young players can help. It depends on when or how. Things can evolve much differently than we all think over the course of a season or the course of a training camp. But that's where we make our predictions, and we look at the roster and say, well, how much can we expect from this player? How much can we realistically expect from that player? What's Klay going to be? When's he going to be back? I'm sure we'll get into that. And so it's something we're constantly looking at, Anthony, and certainly we'll try and do. We want to win. Our payroll is not a payroll that will reflect any type of rebuilding. It's a payroll that's trying to win a championship. So that's how we're going to approach it.
Nick Friedel, ESPN.
Bob, I got a couple for you, but you mentioned Klay just now. Is there any clarity as we sit here after the season about when he'll be able to return next year?
Yeah, Nick, I don't know that it'll be the start of the year. We'll see more as camp gets closer. When I say start of the year, I mean game 1. I don't know if that's realistic or not. That'll be less than a year. I don't know what the day the season opens up, but I think that'll be 11 months. I don't know that that's realistic. What we're focused on is when do we expect Klay to be Klay? And I don't know if that'll be January, February, March. It's too early to say. So I know that's not an answer that I'd love to be able to tell you exactly what it is, but until we get closer, I don't know. But we're not going to throw him out there if he's not ready. And he's doing everything he can to get back. And for someone that's covered us like you, I want to talk about Klay a lot, but I'm reluctant because I don't want to use that as an excuse. I don't want people to think, well, when Klay comes back, everything's going to be great. As great as he is, and it will help a lot, we have to look at our team and say, Klay will be a huge addition, but there's other areas where we need to improve on as well. But I don't know exactly when it'll be, Nick.
And on a different topic, you've been on record as saying you'd like to bring